This is Rain, and I just want to explain what interesting characters mean to me and why I use this name for this season. Each and every episode may not be interesting to you or to the next person, but it may be interesting to somebody that may be going through the same thing, so it can be interesting to somebody. And a character, that's what we all are in our life. We all are different. We all are weird, quote unquote, but I call it different. And being a character is not always have to be a joke. It can be just who you are. We all have different traits, and that's what makes up this called Interesting Characters. So I hope you enjoy the show, and let me know, and tell a friend and tell a friend.
We out here. Y'all at Crenshaw High School. We out here giving some stuff out, some of their food that they did. Milk. Got the sandwiches inside there. Trying to help out, giving back. Crenshaw High School. I mean, they're from Crenshaw High School. So we're giving out some food right here from Crenshaw High School. This is Raincheck Live. So we driving around. You want some milk? Sure. Okay, so we got some milk for them too. You know, look at the milk. Well, let me but yeah, man, thank you. Okay, take care. Let's do it. All right, good job.
Hey, my name is Lexis and I'm from Harlem. So some interesting facts about me are I was in a cake competition when I was in college, my first cake competition. I actually won first place, which is pretty cool. And I created a love bee theme. It was weird. A modern take on a beehive, which was actually a square beehive instead of, I guess, I don't even know what shape beehive is, but yeah. Then I also competed with City Tech, and we did a nougatine sculpture into like a bird. So it was a modern take on a bird. A lot of weird takes on things. Yeah, I know food is weird. I've also been in Essence and Black Chef Series and Harlem Meetup. I'm on the Culinary Council of Harlem Meetup. So just a few tips. So my favorite store is Stu Leonard, and it always has this rule: the customer's always right. But you know, we all know we have good customers and bad customers. I've had some doozies from not having specific flavors of cookies, because everybody wanted chocolate chip, but I didn't want to make chocolate chip because the chocolate chip was too plain. They didn't understand that concept. Trying to get your own vision across to customers can be pretty hard. And from, I guess, customers kind of cursing us out because we didn't have certain things in the shop, to almost having a brawl in the shop. Pretty interesting events have happened at the shop a lot of days. But there's always some good things. So a lot of things I've seen is where I've followed people from engagements to weddings to their first kid to their first birthday. It's pretty nice. I got to live through a lot of people's families. And I've become a part of their family as well through baking and all their milestones. So that's definitely a great plus with the customers. They also spill a lot of their business to you. I guess they feel like the sweets make them a little bit more vulnerable. Talk to me about anything. Being a mompreneur is challenging. I have my two sons who are now 5 and 7 now. My son is not gonna turn 6 until next month. So just juggling the both of them and just getting creative on how to take care of which they were then a toddler and a newborn, and trying to balance the work and life. Just getting around the shop, putting them on my back, and just keep pushing. Some other challenges I've gone through with having the shop is I've never been inside of a real kitchen. So I know you're like, what's a real kitchen? At that point I had never been inside of a real commercial kitchen. So I didn't know what it looked like in the back. That was a big thing for me to try to figure out what I'm supposed to have, what type of equipment I'm supposed to have. So I would do a lot of studying online and asking people, can I like come and check back their kitchen out? And a lot of the laws I didn't know either. So I just had to pretty much sit there, take a glass of wine and read all the laws for New York City and state on how to incorporate yourself, how to make sure I'm in compliance with the health department, Department of Agriculture, and it was pretty interesting. My big goal is to have a dessert lounge, and it'll have small bites and dessert alcoholic beverages, so it'll be pretty cool. Nice royal purple all around, really sultry. Nice place for everybody to go hang out, have fun, and just have a good vibe. I also want to have a school where I'll teach culinary arts and teach kids how to cook in the kitchen, because I know their parents are always scared about them cooking. It'll be pretty good. And I'll have a school with my mom actually, so we'll do adult education, with real estate, notary, and a bunch of other things. My name is Lexis, and you can find me at Chef Lexis on Instagram. You can also find me at Lady Lexis Sweets, so LadyLexis SWEETS. So it'll be somewhere around here, right? Put it in. And you can check me out also at Shake Shack on 125th and 5th Avenue. Order the 125th Street treat, and you'll have our snickerdoodle cookies in their homemade custard.
Next episode on interesting characters.
Yo, what's good? It's DJ Killer Court. Make sure y'all tune in each and every Monday at 8 p.m. on Instagram and YouTube to Interesting Characters with my boy RAINCHECKLIVE Productions. On the 9th episode, I will be airing November 18th. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And DJ Killer Court, we out.
Ah, it's my niece. Look at my son. Look at my son. Look at my niece. Look at my niece. Look at my son. Look at my daughter. That's my daughter. Hey, hey, turn up. Hey, hey. We're talking about the emotion. Hello. I love you. Say hi. Oh my goodness. I love you. Oh. Look at this.
Oh, damn, I'm Brent. No! Come on.